Hello, all my Browns fans out there. Plain and simple, I'm going to get right into it. Browns just win, and we are in. Plain and simple, my friends, Browns fans out there. We beat Pittsburgh this Sunday coming up. The Browns will clinch the 2020 NFL football playoffs, without a doubt. Now, a lot I want to run by, so let's get this started. We have the Steelers, obviously, 12-3, Ravens at 10-5, Browns at 10-5, and Cincinnati 4 wins, 10 losses, and 1 tie. If the Browns win, and Browns fans, we're all praying they do, and there's a good chance that the Browns can. This will mark the first time the Browns will make the playoffs since 2002. So it's been a drought. So Browns, you hold your own destiny. It's simple as that, my friends out there. Browns win, and they're in. Plain and simple. Got some stats I want to run by. That the last time, again, the Browns were in the playoffs, it was 2002. And it was against none other than the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I'll never forget that game. It was a phenomenal game. Browns had quite a lead, and the Steelers came back and knocked us off 36-33. I want to run down the big-time rivalry between Pittsburgh and Cleveland, being that this game is so important for Cleveland. It's not so much important for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh can still take the loss, no biggie, and they're still making the playoffs. Cleveland, on the other hand, they really need to win this game. So, the all-time rivalry between Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Pittsburgh holds the all-time rivalry with 77 victories, 59 losses, and 1 tie. We have faced Pittsburgh in our career, in the history of Cleveland Browns football, in 2 playoffs. One was 1995, where the Steelers beat the Browns 29-9. And just what I mentioned, the 2002 season, where the Steelers came back and won 36-33. My friends, like I said, this is getting very, very interesting, without a doubt. The Browns are making it interesting. We all know that the Browns could have wrapped this up last week if they only would have beaten the Jets, but they fell short, okay? Make no excuses. The Browns fell short. Now, I know when I had the video put together last week about this, I got a lot of comments on my channel from my great subscribers, my great friends out there, and they all talked about basically throwing in the towel, saying that it's over. It's not over, my friends. It is not. Again, I have to just come out and say it this way, that it's plain and simple. The Browns beat Pittsburgh. The Browns are in, no matter what. Pittsburgh, we all know, at least for what they say, that they're going to start Mason Rudolph. And I think that was a great decision by Coach Mike Tomlin, who's a very good coach for Pittsburgh. Why take a chance of risking Big Ben to get injured when you know that technically you really don't need that victory? You're going to make it nonetheless. So it was a good call, without a doubt, to sit down Big Ben. Does that favor the Browns that Big Ben is sitting out? Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt. Who would you rather face? Again, no shot at Mason, but who would you rather face if you're the Browns? Big Ben or Mason Rudolph? That's very easy to answer. I would rather face Mason Rudolph. I'm sure so would the Browns defense. I'm going to run down a couple more stats here. Since the Browns came back into the league in 1999, the Browns have won 7, lost 36, and tied 1 versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. So why I think, my Browns fans and Browns backers out there, why I believe Cleveland will win is because we're due for a win against Pittsburgh. Okay, let's be honest. You know, that record I just thrown out since 1999 is nothing to write home about. But again, I believe the Browns are due to beat Pittsburgh, and the Browns know how much is at stake right now for them and the playoffs. Now, moving on. If the Browns, for some reason, do lose Sunday against Pittsburgh, it's still not the end of the world for the Browns. They can still get in. It's going to be a little difficult, but they can. They have to hope for other teams to help them out. Personally, as a fan, I never like that. If you control your own destiny, just control it and do what you need to do, Cleveland Browns, on the field, and just win. If the Browns lose, this is the way it plays out. They can still get in if Indianapolis loses to Jacksonville. Now, I really don't see that happening. Although Jacksonville only win came against Indy, but I don't see that happening. Or the Titans lose to the Texans. I can see that. Baltimore beats Cincy, and Miami beats Buffalo. I can see, obviously, both of that. So, again, I'm going to run it by you one more time. Browns win, we are in no matter what. Browns lose, then we need Indy to lose to Jacksonville, or the Titans to lose to Texans. Then we would need Baltimore to beat Cincy, which I definitely can see that, and Miami to beat Buffalo. So, my friends, again, there's a lot that plays out if the Browns do lose. And if they do lose, the percentage that needs to play out could go against the Browns without a doubt. Like I said, I don't see Indy losing to Jacksonville. That's just my opinion. I don't see that at all. Indy is playing with a lot at stake also. So without a doubt, they need to beat Jacksonville. So, again, my friends, please have the faith, keep the hope. The Browns are still there. The Browns could have made it easier on themselves, without a doubt, if they just would have beaten the Jets last week. We wouldn't be talking right now about this. Why? Because they would have automatically been in. But they did not beat the Jets. So now, plan B, we have to go to the Browns beating Pittsburgh. Can it be done? Absolutely it can. Some things backing the Browns is that, number one, the game is in Cleveland. That's going to help. And they are allowing fans. Thank God for that. Get this life going back again. But, again, Cleveland Browns, you hold your own destiny. When was the last time we could say that? But it's great to say that. Browns sitting at 10-5. Cleveland, you win, and the Browns are in. Hope everybody enjoyed this video today. If you like this video, please click on the like button. For my first-time viewers, please click on the subscribe button. And like always, I love your comments. Please comment down below. Like always, peace out. God bless. Go Browns.